But you know, with the power of editing, we could probably just delete all of that out. Let's just do that. Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. You join us here at flight level 390. We're headed to Telluride from Jackson Hole, and we had, you didn't have anything, you were just innocent bystander. I had some issues with the autopilot departing Jackson Hole, and it was really ugly and really annoying. So the ugliness and annoyingness will continue here a little bit because the approaches, the GPS approach at Telluride that I wanted to do is not available in the sim. So I would much rather have the autopilot fail than crash the desktop. So yeah, that is very true. So if we can't get the visual, I'm going to try to shoot the localizer circling approach. The weather is very, well, I don't know. The real world weather would say that we could maybe get in. The sim weather, who knows what it's going to be. We will have our initial minimums, our secondary minimums, and then we'll have probably tertiary minimums that we might have to hit. I am not opposed to landing in VMC. I hope it doesn't come to that, but the lack of the approaches is kind of annoying. But we can see. So if I go into here, we'll get back into the main thing here. So here we go. We have Telluride, and we go into approach, and this is where all of the approaches should be. And we have none of them. We have runway 9, and that's all we have. There's no star into Telluride, so that's fine, but we don't have any approach, unfortunately, loaded up in there. So we'll have to do the VOR, which I've got the VOR loaded up here. I don't think I have the ability to change the course yet until we're off of the FMS here, but that will be something to switch over pretty quickly. I've got the plate loaded up here and just gonna wing it, but this leaves us it's a circling approach, which leaves us 3,400 feet above the airport. And if we look at the current reporting weather here,
Walk 175, radar contact lost.
Oh, it's actually changed now. Scattered at 8,000. So that's better than what it was. We're VFR, so we could go visual, or the circling. What were the winds again? So that's good. I'm glad that the weather has at least improved, but that is the real world reported weather. That does not mean that that's going to be what we actually get on the ground. The winds are 120, 17 gusting 21. So that's extra spicy, which is awesome, and should get us to on runway 9. I think runway 9 is going to be the best bet. And we'll circle it around. We'll hit a nice little right downwind for runway 9, and it's gonna be pretty exciting. Oh boy. Okay.
Southwest 1180, Medford ground.
It's a pretty plane though. Let's get this 4 flight out of here. Pretty plane. It's been a little rough going for the last couple Citation flights, but right now we are cruising along.
1180 clearance and request.
I don't know why we're going so slow. The reason I'm going so slow is because I have to babysit the throttle. You just can't let it bother you. That is the key with Flight Simulator. It's gonna have stuff like this, and it's totally fine, and it looks cool, and we're having a great time. I'm having fun. Like, I don't really care. It's ultimately, I know this will probably not be a very
Southwest 1180 is cleared to San Francisco Airport.
This may be a divisive thing to say, but it's just a game.
Then it's filed.
It's just a video game.
Maintain 1000.
We all know that it's
Squawk.
a little bit more than
0,
that.
6.
But it is ultimately just a computer program, just a game. It looks cool, it sounds cool, and it's going to constantly be evolving, where these issues will become less and less common, and it'll just be something that works, and you'll have your core add-ons and flights to just have fun with.
69 reback correct.
It's the same flight. Yeah, same flight to Telluride. But I mean, X-Plane had some similar issues. X-Plane had some weird quirks here and there. It was definitely. It is definitely more mature and has a lot more thoroughly developed planes. This one is great. There's a couple of really great planes for Microsoft, but you just have to kind of navigate around what certain planes do that they shouldn't, or others don't do. Just like flying in real life, really. You have certain little quirks from one plane to another. I know you CFI guys will probably attest to having a bunch of a flight line of planes, and they could all be 172s, but you could have varying this plane's door's harder to shut. This one has a sticky landing light switch, or just like little quirks that are different, and I kind of feel the same about these simulators. They're just a little bit of quirks that you have to learn. And the 152, that I flew, you have to slam it so hard. I swear that door is going to eventually just bend. It's insane. The guy that I flew it with, he was like, "No, you gotta slam it harder." A friend of his flew in it, slammed it, didn't slam it hard enough. They took off, the door flung open, and his brand new iPhone flew out the door. So that was lesson learned on that. I made sure my phone was in my bag, in the back. $480 for a place. This is not a cheap hobby. Yeah, he must have just had it in his pocket and just sucked it right out. It sucks. That sucks. Well, welcome everybody. Happy Tuesday. If you're new here, that's the Discord link. It's an unbelievably awesome community. And if you are new here, interested in aviation, give it a shot, because we have a lot of amazing resources in the Discord that can help if you are interested in any of this, learning, whether it's learning the sim first or making your way through getting a pilot's license. RV7? Sweet.
For Tango, contact Seattle Center 132.6.
It's cool back there. Well, I'm so glad that the autopilot decided to work here. I really wish this thing would hold a speed. It'd be really great. Auto throttles would be really great. It's so annoying to have to babysit this thing. Okay. Let's do...
554 for Tango, Spokane.
Let's do Telluride, ATIS, or AWAS. I guess, yeah, I guess Telluride we don't need the weather there. Or I should say we can't get the weather there. Because it is not simulated. Yeah, I have, Drew, and it's not... I don't like the idea of having to wear something. I feel like I am better at manipulating the view on my own, and it's a lot more stable for those of you watching. But I have thought about it. VR is great. Track IR, I've used it a couple times, and it's just okay. It doesn't really... yeah, it doesn't really do it for me.
Steers 554 for Tango. 554 for Tango, so I've been trying to get a hold of you. You're loud and clear. Missoula altimeter is 2993.
2993, January remains focused.
Affirmative, it's fine.
Nose dragger. That's funny.
For the Echo, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367, citation for Lima Echo. Now that we've calmed down here. Denver Center, citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 3900.
204 Lima Echo, Denver Center, 100% upon discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Down to 240, citation 204 Lima Echo. Okay, 240. Already descending.
Golf Sierra, Centennial Ground, roadway 17 left, taxi
right, and book the speed. Going down, 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 down. More down. More down, there we go. That's better. You just want to be right up against the red line. And that seems like a pretty good... Guys buckled up here. Alright, descending down to what has the potential to be an absolute mess of an approach. So hold on to your butts. And hope that the weather is good there. I would just freaking love to rock the visual. But we can take whatever. Creep up the power a little bit. We're running downhill. Nice and quick. Okay, we are looking good. We're looking good. Okay, I'm just looking at Fort Flight now here. So we got Grand Junction and Ben, we're pretty much on the final little bit. don't want the RNAV. We want that out of here. Okay, so that's loaded up in there, and we're good. We're not going to do the hold. Just going to 1 minute holding pattern. Nope. Just gonna rock it straight in. Missed approach, immediate climbing right turn.
169, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
14,000.
3432, Walker 169.
Okay. We're also not going to go missed. I'm curious what the visual approach looks like here. Well, they may not
Albuquerque
have.
Center, hello, Walker 169, total 320.
Walker 169, Albuquerque Center, hello.
We'll just figure. We have the plate. How hard can it be, right? That's always a good thing in aviation to say. How hard can it be?
779 Golf Sierra Centennial Tower, runway 17 left, good for takeoff.
Do they even do straight-ins at Telluride? Or is just everything circling? Because I don't think there's any vertical, well, other than the RNAV. Right, there's no... there's no glide slope. Oh my god, this is hilarious. No wonder why all the charter guys freaking hate this place. Oh, skip the hold. Got it. Yeah, I think we should be okay. How to avoid doing procedure turns. That is great. That's great. Oops. This is really pretty so far. So the only sim experience that I have with Telluride was with my friend Steve, who is a King Air and Sovereign captain. He walked me through the startup procedure of a King Air, and we departed out, or attempted to depart out of Telluride. And that was really the only time that I flew in, out, around Telluride in the sim. I may have loaded up there a couple of times. I think there's a landing challenge there, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the first, real flight into Telluride that I can remember. I may have come in here at some point, but yeah. Hopefully it's not super crazy. 3,350 AGL. That's where the circling approach leaves you.
Altitude.
Good lord. Thousand feet. 4 flights letting us know that AWAS is in range.
554 Alpha Tango, connect booking approach 124.9er.
What's your 4.9er? Steers 554 Alpha Tango.
Number 204 Lima Echo, contact Denver Center 120.47.
2047 Citation 4 Lima Echo. Atrix. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Denver Center, hello. Citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 240.
204 Lima Echo, Denver Center, descend and maintain flight level 190.
That's a 190, Citation 204 Lima Echo. I could use an altimeter though, that would be cool. Yep, I gotcha, buddy. I gotcha. You're mad. You're mad that we're going fast. Yeah, I do not fly for a living. I am just a private pilot. There's nothing wrong with that, but still, I feel like clarifying. VNAV does work, I just don't use it.
November 554 Alpha Tango, sure. Proceed direct nav D.
Sweet, man, congratulations. Where are you based out of?
12 approach, expect circle land, runway 30.
Cool, man. That's awesome. Very, very fun. Well, welcome. Glad you found...
Actually, the approach doesn't have circling minimums on it, straight in only, so the options are to land straight in or to cancel the approach clearance when you're closer and do a visual approach once you're inside the valley. Which one would you prefer?
What was the second choice for Lima Echo? I think whichever one has visual in it, we'll take that. Citation 204 Lima Echo.
Number 4 Lima Echo, sorry, that wasn't for you, it was for another aircraft. November 4 Alpha Tango, I'm sorry, I thought you requested the RNAV Zulu. You're requesting the RNAV Yankee approach?
Got it. That's why there was no response. Cool, Camaro.
554 Alpha Tango, proceed right.
Happy garbage day, man.
At 10,000, third RNAV Yankee, runway.
I mean, that's right. Like visual approach and cancel in the valley sounds like what we're doing. Like we're heading into a valley.
Landing at 10,000.
Altitude.
Follow the only road.
204 Lima Echo, let's talk about your approach now. What was your approach request in Telluride?
We like the localizer for runway 9, and then we'll switch to the visual if weather permits. Citation 204 Lima Echo.
204 Lima Echo, Roger. Telluride on control. So I'll have the localizer 9 approach, and then if you need a circle in, that'll be at your own discretion. You can expect the localizer 9 approach from Cones.
All right, we'll expect the localizer approach from Cones. Citation 204 Lima Echo. Thanks.
Also, happy trash day.
Happy trash day to you as well. It's spreading. Happy trash day to you all. Oh my god. That is so funny.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Buddy. Shane, happy trash day to you. I apologize. When I heard visual and circling and valley, I assumed that I had missed something. So I apologize. I have the Cytec. It is a... it's pretty good. Yeah, I did not. Look at how freaking beautiful Grand Junction looks, though. That's one way to get rid of the beeping. Man, look at that scenery.
Denver departure coming in
Wow.
a little unreadable. Are you on the ground or in the air?
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't really care if we switched to the visual, because we're on our own. Thinking about getting this to practice in the downtime seems to be pretty realistic. Atrix, check out, that's not how you spell that. I have a couple of videos. Did I not spell that? I spelled it wrong twice in the same YouTube, and also Discord, because I used the simulator to practice
November 779 Golf Sierra here.
in between training flights when I was getting my PPL, and it can be extremely useful, and it can also be extremely it could make a lot of bad habits, create a lot of bad habits as well. So there are some really beneficial ways to use it, and then there are some not very good ways to use it. But yeah, I've got a few videos in there, and if you do join the Discord, message me on there, and I can kind of show you a couple of good videos that might be good to look at to help train effectively, or help use the simulator effectively to supplement your real-world training. It's definitely possible, but there are a couple of things that you kind of want to not do.
November 9 Golf. In the future, if you feel like you're getting a little too far away from the airport,
yeah, it works, man. Like it helped me solo very quickly because I had such a huge head start. I'm really hoping that the cloud, that we're just going to be straight in. I have to get this plane so slow so I can actually descend. I've not been on speed lately. Denver Center, AWAS, Unicom's 23-0. Okay. I'm excited to see what this approach looks like now that this stupid plane has calmed down. Wow, what a cool view. The geology around here is really cool looking. Look at that. It's gotta look freaking awesome for real. Freaking awesome. When I get the RV-14 out to California, we'll have to do the Leadville to Panamint Springs flight. Why have I heard of Panamint Springs? And absolutely. Oh, cool. I had no idea. That's awesome. I can't get it can't get it to just stay put, Simviator. I apologize for startling you. How far are we from... Oh, we're kind of in the home stretch here.
9 Golf Sierra, contact Denver Center 127.02.
This train is awesome. Mother fricker. Oh, wow. Graduation and solo in one day. That'll be one you remember.
Denver Center, Citation 779er, Golf Sierra 16000.
BioRiser, it's been okay. I kind of had some autopilot hiccups on the departure out of Jackson Hole here, but overall this plane is incredibly fun.
Clear to the Towns Airport. Radar vectors Albuquerque, then it's filed. Maintain 9,000. Departure frequency.
Dropping. Well, maybe not actually dropping very soon.
Squawk 6557. You can expect 10,000 10 minutes after departure.
Dude, I think we lucked out on the clouds. It does not seem like it's too bad around here.
The 3025 Fox, are you back correct?
Well, this is pretty cool. My dad booked his flight down here from Seattle. I haven't seen him in almost a year and a half, and I have not seen him since I became a private pilot. So we have the plane booked all weekend, and I'm just praying for weather and maintenance free, and just everything is good to go. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to be PIC though. Like I'm gonna really flex my pilot in command muscle there, because he's gonna want to do a lot more than he probably can right now. So I'll have to keep everything in order. It's a Piper Archer. Yeah. I am not going to be. No, I am an anti-Seattle sports team person. Like, I actively root against them. Oh, nice. 140, 160. Hopefully at least a 160. Happy Trash Day, Cole. Welcome. Sweet. I like them.
Hello. Hi.
The Kraken are is the expansion, NHL expansion team that's going to Seattle. I don't even know how official that is, but I'm pretty sure it's done, but just kind of quiet. Muse is on Twitch. Welcome. Thank you very much for following. Official. My very best friend, who if you guys have watched
3025
a lot of my videos, it was my friend Chad. He just moved out of Seattle. He's been there his entire life and worked for the
204 Lima Echo, contact Denver Center, 118.57.
1857 Citation for Lima Echo. But he probably would have, if he stayed in Seattle, probably would have worked for that team. He worked for the Sonics, then moved to Oklahoma when they moved,
Cascade departure.
and then the Seahawks. So he's like all over that arena deal and all that crap. Denver Center, Citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 190.
For 204 Lima Echo, Denver Center, cross cones at 12000, cleared localizer, runway 9 approach, Telluride Airport.
All right, crossing cones at 12000, cleared localizer, runway 9 approach, Citation 204 Lima Echo. What was that altimeter?
Stand by, I can get you the Telluride altimeter.
Okay, roger that, thanks, for Lima Echo.
204
Down.
Lima Echo, Telluride 0, correction, 3010.
All right, 3010 for Lima Echo, thanks. We're going to start that descent now as well. Hold the power back because we're going to hit that
Cascade departure, radar contact,
stupid
code in the system,
buzzer.
0105.
Yeah, well, the whole deal was, like, I know way too much about that stupid arena deal and all that stuff because he was so involved in it. But yeah, that was kind of the whole plan, is that they wanted to get the arena renovated, at least either a new arena built or an arena renovated, the key arena renovated, to the point where
transition altitude.
The Sonics would come back in some shape, but I'm so over professional sports, except for Formula One. That is my sweet spot. Yes, he plays for the Lions. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to go heading. We're going to hold that there. We're going to go heading mode. We're going to get nav switched over there. We're going to go course is
554 up Tango Missoula Tower. Circle south of field, left downwind, runway 30, clear to land.
095.
Walker 169, contact LA Center, 124.62.
There we go. Okay, so we have the localizer in there, and we're at 12,500 until we hit ICAF, I guess. Let's see if ICAF is in here. We can cheat and put it in here if it's not. It doesn't look like it is. So let's do
Southwest 1180, contact Seattle Center, 121.4.
ICAF. And we're going to put that right there.
3025
Execute, and that is when we are clear to dump her in.
Runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, the Monaco is always... It's not really generally a good race as far as races go, but it's a spectacle, which is a lot of fun. Okay, so 2000.
Seattle Center, hello. Southwest 1180, 10,400, climbing 11,000.
Okay, here we go.
Southwest 1180, Seattle Center, hello. Climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Southwest 1180.
Altitude.
For 204 Lima Echo, traffic for you is about 15 miles southwest Telluride Airport. It's about 10 southeast of your position, appears inbound at Telluride. Radar services are terminated. Change your advisory frequencies approved. Report your IFR cancellation or missed approach in the air. This frequency on the ground via 122.2 within 5 minutes of landing.
All right, frequency change approved. We'll call you Citation 204 Lima Echo. See ya. Telluride traffic, Citation 204 Lima Echo, 15-mile final, runway 9. We're going to circle into right downwind for runway 9, right traffic, Telluride. Okay, so that is good there. We're good on the weather, so that's beautiful. As soon as I have the runway in sight, which I think I see, oh yeah, we're lined up beautifully right now. All right, we're going straight in. Telluride traffic, Citation 204 Lima Echo. We're going to be straight in for runway 9, Telluride. Air temperature 7. 104. All right, cool. 104 is our number. Telluride traffic, Citation 204 Lima Echo. 10-mile final, runway 9, Telluride. Yeah, we will see. Holy crap. Okay, lights are all on. Heats are on. Everyone in the back is sitting down and shutting up.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs. Thank you.
Yeah, this is lining up nicely.
Autopilot.
Here we go. I'm gonna really focus on this one. I butchered the departure. I don't want to butcher the arrival. Look at this frickin' airport, though. Jesus. That's the angle of attack indicator. So ideally you want that to be just the green circle. And that's really all you need to land it ideally.
Short final runway 09. 500.
Oh, center line was not good. Which, said many, many times, I do not care about the center line. But that was fine. No brakes. Haven't even touched the brakes. What were the winds doing? Yeah, well, it's trailing link on this thing. You want to smash it in there. Telluride traffic, Citation 204 Lima Echo, clear runway 9, taxi to FBO, Telluride. Let's get off the runway here. Oh man, that was. I'm happy with that. Whatever. Screw you guys. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I had a blast doing that, and that was super fun. Oh my god. This is great. Holy crap, this is great. Lights are coming off here, and we're gonna pull right up front here. Heck yeah. Everyone's a critic. This flight setup, like the control setup, is it's so hard to fly smooth. I was so much better with the HOTAS setup that I had. But that is freaking so fun. Oh god, that was so great. Okay, we are down. Alex coming off. Don't want you to do that. Can I pull up an after landing checklist? Not in Flight Sim. Nope. Now I have the Cytec guy. No, it's super dead zone. That's why, like, on the elevator on the pitch, you have to fly it with land it with the trim. I did not do the rubber band mod. That was freaking so sweet. Oh, that felt really nice. to do that. That was a tricky flight, and it was. I let the plane down. Maybe it let me down leaving Jackson Hole. The touchdown was actually not bad, other than being crazy off center line. That landing, I'm not mad at that landing. I think that considering all things considered, it was one of my better landings in this plane. That was really fun. Awesome.